Well, y'all, where is Fox News and where is I mean, eating this cake I made this morning. Hold on. Okay, where's Fox News? Mm. Where's Fox News? Where's Fox News mainstream media, especially here in Houston? Channel 13, 11, 12, 12. Channel 13, 11, 26, trying to say. 39. Where are y'all? CNN. Mainstream media has not made this popular about, have not promoted or even blow up this story about where Blue Lives Matter, where Black Lives Matter. We know a cop that happened to be African American descent, Terrance McBride, was shot by a white thug. The white thug was named Madison, whatever his doggone name. And what it was, he been robbing stores, and he's a 43-year-old thug. Tats, bald head. Oh yeah, he a thug. I wonder if he had a single parent household. Did he live in the hood or the trailer park? Hold on. You know, why did he pull his pants up and pull himself by the bootstraps and go to work like everybody else, especially since he has white privilege? You know, instead of being a thug, you know, why is it that, you know, your life matter, you have privilege, which they want your life to matter, but you're robbing stores. You know, instead, if you want people in your community to have rights, which they already have, then why that, you know, you're attacking people in your community, you're molesting, you're raping, you're killing, and it doesn't hit the news like everyone else's in color? Why is it that at 43 years old, you're not even working at a corporation? You know, you're not living in Beverly Hills, living close to Donald J. Trump, the new president, you know? You know, you still a thug at 43 years old. Oh, Lord, you just worse. You out there and you got tats on. Oh, yes, you're a thug. What gang do you belong to? Do you belong to the skinheads, or you belong to AB, you know, the Emperor? Or what else? You belong to some gang in the hood, or are you a biker or something? I don't understand why you shot this cop. You know, they should hang him. He an animal. They should shoot him down. Like they put on the conversation when a thug of color do something wrong here in Houston in the Facebook news. Yo, check it out. I'm not lying. I don't understand why. Bill O'Reilly, why you not talking about this? You know, your president won. You got rid of that Blaxican, the tragic, let me requote that. The tragic Blaxican chick who actually wanted to date you. You know, you want to put 910 Tamara Loren as her place. Yeah, why you not talking about this thug? You know, this white man, he's a thug. He shot this camel skin African American descendant man who's 28 years old, who pulled himself out of bootstraps, who's fighting for your rights, who's trying to protect the society. His black and blue life does matter. Yes, he robbed, and the white thug robbed the store and robbed a poor innocent white lady who's trying to make a living. And it doesn't go mainstream. Crazy. I don't understand, you know, and later on he kills himself, or I think Officer Lou, the Asian cop that's with that brother, they both are men of color, shot, and that's when the white guy shot the African American Senate cop who's camera skin, 28 years old. Yeah, I say a prayer for Officer, you know, McBride. His life do matter, okay? And shout out to my, you know, I don't care if he dark skin, light skin, all bad, you know, but I have to point that out. And, you know, he's fighting for, you know, for Nashville, Tennessee, and the White House. That's the name of this town they went to, White House, Tennessee, unfortunately. We didn't have a name like that as a town. Okay, but White House in Nashville, he was in the East Presidency, and he was trying to preserve the law and keep things safe. And this brother's life don't matter to the point y'all don't put his name out there on the news. You don't even try to go a GoFundMe for this man. He might need surgery or something. Oh yeah, when Darren Wolf killed when Darren Wolf killed Mike Brown, he might put on you. Oh yeah, y'all show gave a bunch of tons of money. I mean, when he left and know he's scared to come out in public, he used that $1 million money to go out on vacations and shit. We know that. Probably left the country. And y'all don't say a prayer vigil or nothing. No, oh no, you're not, of course the man is dead, the white man who shot him. But you not even dragging his name, putting, there were white people who got lynched too. It wasn't popular, but you're not putting in, you're not, actually putting a picture, in the film, not making fun of the young man who was beaten up by the four thugs too. Okay, these four are no different than this man or Darren Wolf as well. Okay, no matter what color they are. But the little young man who was getting beat up, you're not put because y'all. That's what they do. That's what they do. When a person of color do something wrong, I start seeing slave images. I have seen, for real. Even when it came to people of other people of color who don't know the history, that people who are Mexican descent crossed the border back in the day in Jim Crow and got lynched by the Ku Klux Klan. What we waiting for? That's why people prefer the Minuteman as new KKK back 10 years ago. Well, when Jose Flores was killed, okay, and Che Calhoun, who was falsely accused by the media and HPD, had me thinking and everyone else that he did it. Thank God for his Hispanic girlfriend to step on his behalf, that she's pregnant with his child, said he was with me in Pearland, which is south of Houston, okay? And they finally got the guy Andre Jackson III, okay? Okay, who lived around, which makes sense because they were dark skinned, but they don't look just alike. I know features and stop it, y'all, with a stereotype. But anyway, there were people putting images of slave, saying hang him. They got the American History X, when the white skinhead stomped the brother's face. They had their own Facebook. None of these folks got their Facebook accounts closed or whatever they put on Facebook jail. I even reported them. They were saying that Facebook with their racist ass. Sit there and told me that it was not offensive. Okay, so the news network didn't even try to block these people. And usually when you speak the truth and try to be non-racial and anti-racist, they try to, and you start too much trouble in their own mindset, they'll try to block you on their, yes it is, yeah, for real. So none of these people did this about this white man, said good risk, he's burning in hell. Ain't none of y'all came out when a person of color or Hispanic person do something. First time I built up the wall, call him nigga, call him mayate, call him a wetback, and all other stuff. And people of color are so guilty of this too, because they do it to each other. Because that's when I never get some dark skinned brother make fun of Hispanic man. And here go the both Hispanic people and black racists in Houston just going at it. I'm like, y'all, I hope Trump, I'm serious, I wish Trump come from the White House and get his dick, no matter if it's big or little, and just pimp slap these doggone black identified Hispanic folks who are racist. Stop. You see, y'all practice, you can't complain about Trump, but you're doing things with 19 white racists who supported Trump in his campaign, who hate all of us. Dude. Stupid. But anyway, let's get back to the subject. So, no one's not even in Tennessee making a GoFundMe for Officer McBride. No one's not even doing nothing for this brother. And I had to speak out this because anytime when we had the white officer, my heart goes out to for the one who got killed near Acres home. Remember the dark-skinned brother came and just shot him. He had one of the mental issues. Okay. That was a GoFundMe for the family. They had a big family, all this other stuff. And even a light-skinned brother who was shot recently in the Third Ward, Officer Compton. I think his name Compton, whatever name. I know him because I used to see him at the McDonald's on downtown, right far from the Sacred Heart Church, Cathedral Church, right about Greyhound, a bus station. And he had green eyes. I remember he coming there and, he coming a little tough, mean, a little arrogant. Well, I ain't heard of GoFundMe. All I heard that his son, who's by my complexion, who lives in Mississippi, Alabama, who's also a cop, say they forgive the man who did this, whatever. But no one set up a GoFundMe that I know of. It seems to me when people, African American, Hispanic, African American, the only time someone of color that I heard a GoFundMe or whatever, when that white woman who was on drugs had ran over one of the guys who worked for worked for Harris County. They had a big funeral for him back in 2014. And not to bring up my business of this, I'm 19. I think that cop and I know each other. They went to school together. Not to go all detail where I'm from. Okay, so it's been a while. I might know his family. It's because since I left the east side, it's just I'm glad I left the east side. When I was in El Paso, I was glad to leave the east side of Harris County. It's beautiful, So and even away from my grandparents. Oh, definitely, yes. That was a big deal. That was love. Even though I had problems with Job Corps rules, and even these rules up here in the house, and okay, which I don't do nothing against the rule, but they try to find something you make a mistake of. I'm just happy to get away from them. Don't want to ever go back to live in that house. Even though it's rebuilt and everything, I don't want to go live in that house. I don't care for it. I don't want to be near it. I don't want to be near her. Just tragic things that she did to me, and she wants to repeatedly do it again. That's what it is. If still a person who actually repent everything that she did, then yeah, I can forgive him. But no, I don't want to continue hurt in my life. I don't care just because someone went through it. Leave it in your doggone step. Don't put it in mine. Okay? I don't want it. Don't need it. I don't care what you believe in. I don't want it. I hate it. But going back to the story, no one has never got a GoFundMe for this man. No one has not brought up his name. He got shot trying to do his job as a police officer, but no one does not give a damn about this, that it did not go all over the globe. They didn't put his mug shot, the white man who shot him, and called them all type of thugs. And he was a thug till he was robbing stores. That's how they got a tip where he would stay in a hotel or something, and that's how they went to White House, Tennessee. I think from Nashville, I don't know how the map is over there. And that's when this Asian cop, Officer Lou, and the African American cop camera scan was shooting at trying to get him. The white guy, the thug, shot the brother, okay? And that's when the Asian brother came in and shot him. And I think either he shot himself or something like that. I forgot. I gotta read back the story. But yeah, so the white dude that was a thug is dead. But no GoFundMes, no Fox News, no CNN, no any ABC, NBC affiliates, or any Fox affiliates, or anything CBS, none of that. Okay, I don't understand how y'all salary. So it's it's sad that only time they will put African American cop on there if he's killed by a person of color, especially African American, like they did in Mississippi, it was white cop involved. But other than that, it's like or if it's another person of color killing a Hispanic cop, the one in Dallas. Okay, we had a Hispanic. No, it was an Asian cop or a Hispanic, one or two in Dallas. Okay. You remember they had this, right? Okay, that situation when the white cops were shot. One of the white cops was affiliated with the white supremacist group or something. They had tattoos of his. Okay, but I'm letting you know that it's sad that our people of color, especially those African American who are cops, do not get treated respect. I understand someone like David Clark, okay, because I can't stand. Okay, and I'm glad that white man called him out. Thank you, my white brother. And this brother here acted on Facebook, and he about to get in trouble with Trump. Thank you, please do it, okay? Because minority cops who do wrong, I don't have no chill with them, okay? Especially when they do it to other people, trying to hurt the other minority groups or hurt their own, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, the officer, Brian Acina, trying to be a white Hispanic, okay? Knowing that he got African, Native American, his Mexican background, because he's Mexican. Without a badge, dude, let me let you know, that Porchismo you try to pull with Sandra Bland, when you go to other white counties, they call you every time WICK, SPIC, and when you're not around, and when things get hit, it comes out. Trust me, the white folks gonna remind you you're a person of color, no matter how pale your skin is. Trying to think you all that. You in Texas. You're not in Mexico. You're not in the liberal states. You're in Texas. You're not in Africa. Okay? Dang, you're in Texas where mostly white people run. That stole this state from your country by you being Mexican descent. For slavery, by the way. But that's a whole nother subject, y'all. But I'm listening, so Brian, Cena and David Clark up there. I don't give a care about the old bald head, Latino guy when I shot that brother who worked as a social worker, the one who was trying to help a mentally challenged young man down there in Miami. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care nothing happened to in whole slaughter, one who's Asian and white that raped them sisters. I don't care about them and all the cops. When they get mistreated by the system inside by whites, pretty much say, I don't give a care. Let them happen. Ain't no white lies or Hispanic or no white lies, excuse me. No black or Hispanic or Latino or Asian lies on these folks. Mixed lies ain't gonna matter to me when it happen. Cause they didn't care about my life. Cause I look at it. But this brother here, his life matter. Officer McBride life do matter. As person African man sent, one drop of black blood. 9/10 with that chemical he mixed with something. And then him as a police officer. Where y'all black lives and blue lives people at? You need to promote this story. Set up for GoFundMe or something. And hopefully and prayer vigils and everything else y'all do. Okay? If you did it for Darren Wilson, you can do it for this brother here too. He was in the white racist, I don't say racist, but he white thug shot him. And y'all ain't go over here celebrating his death like Castro. You not doing none of that mess. Ain't putting no pictures of a white man getting killed by some brother. None of that mess. Y'all ain't doing none of that. So it shows that people are culturally racist in America. That's why I talk about this subject all the time. I cannot wait to get the fuck out this country. When I do get my money straight and Trump start doing his evil work, which is we talking about give him a chance, get a chance to do work, his demonic work to y'all, then y'all be whining and crying down. When I get my money, get out of here and go to Mexico, I'm definitely going to Mexico. I don't care how dangerous y'all say it is or some other country. I'm not staying here. I will probably watch. My racial talk about this will not be on YouTube all the time. And I cannot wait to get out this country. Trust me. It's mostly about socialism over there in other countries than it is about race. America love to use race and social sense to control people. It's a social destruct, and control as well. But still, your rights are always determined by your racial background by some idiot. So, your livelihood and your living, your condition, your welfare, and everything else is determined. I wish that whole notion will go away. Trust me, I do. But to my brother out there, kudos to you fight for the people in Nashville. Kudos to you and that Asian cop making cops of color looking good. And I bash the media, especially Fox News. Ain't talking about this, ain't putting you on nothing, ain't trying to, And by the way, the white thug was committing a white on white crime. While the white lady in the doggone store being a thug, why can't he get a job with his white privilege? Choose. If I go apply for a business job, all he gotta do is wear a suit and cut them tattoos. Watch, I will not get a job and can't prove it because they ain't mentioning about race, but he would get the dang on job. And make 10 figures. And we do work. I get paid less on the table without me knowing because they don't want to discuss paycheck stuff and he get paid more. So that's what we talk about white privilege. He can go and live in a nice neighborhood. And me, I have to be economically forced to live in a low-class neighborhood when I don't want to. Can't wait to get the hell out this damn country. I swear. And then, because like I said, it's not always white man fault. You got people in the community being fitless slaves, trying to be a stumbler to your dream and trying to make your they dream. This is your nightmare, your dream. So I tell it like it is. But to the Nashville police, I need to do an honorary war ceremony for this man. He's still living. Keep on being strong, brother. You're gonna make it. Okay? And hopefully become police chief, you and that Asian cop. No offense to any white people, but we need some diversity in the law enforcement, but not no cooning or banana or poach or coconut, please. But someone with a nice mindset, neutral, and mutual respected mindset. You know, being neutral to everybody, treat people respect, and be a nice cop. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be that type of cop. On time I get ugly when they test that, they push that button with me. Okay, when I'm not trying to be rude to them. When I work security, so I know. This meant I have to hold my breath because they tell us not to be ugly. Not trying to be ugly at the job, but I meant I tell grown ass folks what to do. That's the sad part. I thought teenagers I can understand, but damn, people older, my age, younger than me, who are those, or especially ones who are older, and I bet you the same ones who are older talk about them bad kids, and we were coming up, but them folks want to go against my rules when I enforce the rules I'm told by my job as security. Ain't that damn stupid? And I said I love to see contradictions from the damn so-called old school people. And when every time they make that claim, it is for their own selfish narrative and gratification. That's the only thing they need when they want that to be enforced. But when they step out of line, they don't want nobody to correct them. And they whine about someone else don't want to be corrected. Very hypocritical on y'all part who do that. I shouldn't get corrected either then. Bye.